So the first important question I have for you today is why the month of Kartik is important. We have 12 or 13 months.
Yes, 12 months.
And there's a 13th month every 4 years. Purushottama Mas.
Leap year, yeah, Purushottama Mas month. But there is not 13 months. 1 month is considered not that auspicious by the outsiders, but according to our Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy, Purushottama month means it is the best of all the months. Anyway, but Kartik is best than anything else. In Kartik, most of the Leelas happen in Kartik. Like the topmost Leela, pastimes, Ras Leela, which happened in Kartik, and Damodar Leela, Yashodama tied Damodar in this Kartik. So there are many Leela, and it is said that this month is very auspicious to elevate oneself from material bondage, because Yashoda Ma has bound Krishna. So devotee following the footsteps of Ma Yashoda, they can also tie Krishna in their heart.
That is all? No more reasons why the month of Kartik is so important, astrologically, or just because of the Krishna Leela?
I don't know any reason astrologically, but just because of Krishna Leela, most of the Leela happen in this month. And also it is said that
But Krishna Leela is happening every day. So that means if Krishna grew up here in Vrindavan, there must have been Leelas every day, all the time. Why this month, why it stands out?
Krishna's
Just because of
pastime
Rasa Leela?
Krishna's pastime is happening every day in Golok Vrindavan, that is called Nitya Leela, where he stays. But when he came to this Bhauma Vrindavan on this earth in Dwapar Yuga, it is said that in Brahma's one day Krishna appears, and Brahma's one day means the fourth Chatur Yuga. After completing 1000 times of fourth Chatur Yuga, it is considered Brahma's one day, and in that day Krishna comes, and when he comes to this earth planet, to Bhuloka, he does this Bhauma Leela, and this Leela also, it is not like Nitya Leela, but it is completely transcendental Leela. This Leela is also transcendental Leela, but it doesn't happen every day. Like the Ras Leela, when Krishna was here, it never happened all the time. When Krishna was just 8 years old, he had this Ras Leela. Also, the holding of Govardhan Hill, he was 7 years old, and Mother Yashoda tied Krishna when he was 3 years old. So this kind of thing, because this material world is bound with time, so this kind of Leela happens once in every Brahma's day.
What about the people in the other days of Brahma? They cannot get Krishna Prem?
Of course, Krishna is doing Leela everywhere, means now he must be doing Leela in some other planet. There are innumerable planets in this universe, and the sun is considered to be a smallest, planetary system, and the solar system. There are big universes, and Krishna is doing his pastime in other universe. Of course, all the time he is doing his pastimes, and his devotees like Srila Prabhupada and all, not only Srila Prabhupada, other devotees also, those who are preaching. Sometimes they take part in Krishna's Leela, sometimes when Krishna is not there, they go to preach somewhere. But Krishna's Leela is happening everywhere.
Could you say that Lord Chaitanya's Leela involves the current preachers? In other words, do the current preachers who go from door to door and preach Lord Chaitanya's message are actually belonging directly to his Leela as a continuation 500 years ago?
Yes, Krishna's devotees are going door to door preaching. They knock the door, even I do, and knocking the door, and someone comes out, I give some Krishna's book, and if they are interested, they call inside, and then we start to speak. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas, Suna Suna Nityananda, Suna Haridas, Sarvatra Avar Agga Karo Ho Prakash, Prati Ghare Ghare Giya Karo E Bhikkya, Bolo Krishna Hare Krishna, Bolo Krishna Sikha. So Mahaprabhu instructed Nityananda and Haridas Thakur to go to every house and preach philosophy of Krishna consciousness. And I don't know, by the mercy of the Lord, my Guru Maharaj, Sripad Bhakti Bhagavad Maharaj, once asked me, hold my hand and asked me, will you do this? Will you go to door and preach my Bhakti Vinod Thakur's philosophy? Like that.
Do you know when your Guru Deva joined Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur? Do you know any details of this joining?
Yeah, actually, my Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Sri Bhagavad Goswami Maharaj, he was originally from Bengal. Nowadays it is called Bangladesh, it is out of India. But at that time it was within India. So Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada went to preach over there. At that time he was not there in his village, he went somewhere. And his elder brother and some other people said that there was a great sadhu who came to our village. He was speaking very scientifically the message of Krishna, the message of Mahaprabhu and philosophy of Krishna. So you missed it. So he was very sad. After that, somehow he was studying in Gaya, and it happened that Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada came to Gaya and he was delivering lecture, and my Gurudev was fortunate to attend the lecture, and it was in 1936, and he attended the program for a few days, and there itself he became brahmachari. He didn't go to his house again and in mundane life. There are many devotees like that. They once after meeting their Gurudev, immediately they became brahmachari. So one of
How old was he?
well, he was like 40 years. He was born in 1896 and it was 1936, so he was 40 years at that time.
Okay, so he was not married.
No, he was not married.
Okay, so he became immediately a full-time member of the Gaudiya Math.
Yes.
And then when I met him, he was Acharya of Bagbazar. What service did he do while his guru was alive?
Well, when he took initiation in 1936, it was a very short time. Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada instructed him to stay in Gaya temple. In the beginning, in his neophyte stage, he was cleaning vessels in Gaya Math, and then after that he became Math in charge, the temple commander of Gaya in the period of Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada. And after that, when Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada left, he became the secretary, and also in 1982 he became Acharya of Gaudiya Mission.
That is a very quick development, no?
Yes.
Very quick.
But he was very serious. He was very serious. Very strict and very serious.
Jai, thank you very much, Maharaj, for these sweet words from last days of Kartik 2024, the Uttana Ekadasi, appearance day of Bhaktidaita Madhava Maharaj, here from Vrindakunja, sent to all of you with love. Hari Bol.